would agree, Quinn, but if I've learned anything about OG this year, their comfort zone is quite literally the entire world. You know, nothing happens. In fact, I think the more you throw this team off, the more they get in zone. Like, you know, if you think you're tilting Amar and he's buybacking early, now he just goes 20-0, right? How many times have we seen this?
Many times. We talked about that quite a bit, the question of whether or not you should shut down Amar, because it just seems like if you do shut him down, he comes back with a vengeance. We're currently watching the matchup of 9 versus BZM. We see the top lane of Yuragi and Misha.
Pretty much chipping you down, abusing right clicks, abusing like individual skill in the CS. And I can definitely see a world where if Tundra plays as well, suddenly Sanking's low HP, can't come up to the wave. This is essentially, oh my goodness.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Skeeter actually getting super low. That's it. Amar picks up the first blood.
Wow, that was a crucial mistake from Skeeter, staying up a little bit too long while here and tears the game open.
I mean, talking about that, you're getting doubled up on Morgan. It's pretty bad. Another burrow strike fight.
Yeah, Sandstorm doing some work. Snake King's gonna hop out of it to be able to finish off Taiga. Should be no problems there. And you can see the strength of the Slark is building up now against this Sand King. He has no options here. He's gonna be blocked up. He does manage to pick up the bounty rune, yes, but it's all but inevitable. He's gonna go for the burrow strike, perhaps to the other side of the cliff, but he gets hit by the snowball first before he could get the jump away. 2 kills in the bottom lane for Tundra. 8-minute rune is coming up. Amar is actually in the neighborhood. Maybe OG is going to put some serious effort here. 9 is going to be chased down by the 2 supports. BZM hoping to catch up and get a slight.
Gonna go for it.
He's going to go for it with the remnants and a little bit more. They got the fairy fire. Here comes Arrow. Nice shot from Snake King. Beautiful play by him. Snake King.
Their cores into the game. All right, these are backline supports with heals and nukes. The upside is once your cores come online, OG supports come online as well. That's why they're trying to get this blink on Amar. He's going to do some ancient
farming. Got the epicenter. He's going to throw it out here. He's going to do some ancient farming right into the nose of Tundra, apparently, while Taiga is going to be chased down by 9 here. No hope to be able to save him. Amar popped the healing salve underneath this Sandstorm, while the rest of Tundra trying to get the last hits.
Got a sentry, it seems.
9's trying to hold the aggro out of the Sandstorm here. Oh, got them both.
Very nicely played, and he gets a little bit of damage. Now they see him. Oh, the pounce barely off the mark. And Burrow strikes over the side, and now BZM is here to be able to help him out. Amar just on the sliver of HP, but they can't quite see him. They're going to be able to kill Skeeter as well. BZM to the rescue, and now 9 may be the 3rd pickup as OG. Oh, beautiful shards. BZM doesn't quite have a lot of mana. Does he have enough to be able to jump over to the other side? His slide is not going to be good enough.
A little bit of focus. Maybe they force this mid push a bit too much, waste some time. Now suddenly their economy gets hurt a lot, and OG, you know, starts to creep back a little bit.
This is the Slark Diffusal. We're on a level 7. Amar's just channeling.
Yeah, he's... Ooh, okay. Snowball. They're going to go for Misha here. Amar still trying to set up. Good save from Taiga. The Crystal Maiden's still eventually going to die. And look at that. Soxa gets a really nice toss back onto the Oracle as well. Taiga does what he can, but ultimately he's just going to be throwing damage around before he eventually dies and gives another stack over to Skeeter.
The map being small like this, OG's heroes, they can only really kill you out of sport.
Oh, they surprised him, but the shrink mark went off just in time, and now that has actually baited 9 into death here because OG actually brought the full party here. Everybody but Amar is hanging out in this Radiant jungle.
Yeah, a bit rushed from Tundra. To be honest, I'm surprised they're not. Yeah, so there's the glyph.
That's a unique aspect of Mirana as a support, right? It kind of functions like those hoodwinks or something because he could be up there and probably won't die because of his mobility. Well, Soxa, well, he doesn't have the same kind of options, and once again will be victim of OG's aggression. They're immediately going to smoke up afterwards here, but it was underneath the high ground ward.
Yeah, he's going to break it.
9, good job there. Breaking a bit of the smoke. OG, I know they've been spotted, but yeah, they're still going to go for that mid tower regardless.
It's low. There's a glyph here.
Free pick off on Misha, but there's going to be the jump in from BZM. He's getting caught by the birds, perhaps. The Morphling cut out of mana. Needed to go for Snake King, gets burned out of all this mana. They land the pounce there as well, and 33 is full health. Here comes the epicenter, and Misha with a great ultimate as well. The arrow! It stops the epicenter. No chance for Amar. A toss back from Soxa. What a hit with the avalanche toss combination, bringing everybody low, and Tundra just got to clean through the OG heroes.
Oh man, what an arrow to stop that epicenter. So much damage negated in the fight. OG cannot clean it up. I'm not sure they were going to be close with that Wraith Pack down and put already on this Visage, but...
Like, you see the way Ember Remnant's in there. Like, it's very like, we're losing. We need to make something happen. I need to catch a guy. Oh.
Pounce immediately afterwards. Manta trying to dodge a little bit of damage. She does manage to get a slight jump away just in time. The Pounce faded, but 9 is just able to go for the next hero. Taiga, he was there to try and help out BZM.
And squeezed and squeezed and squeezed, and suddenly you have no net worth and they just throw on you.
I agree. This map is entirely Tundra's control, and like we saw earlier, they're just farming it up everywhere. I mean, Skeeter's just going into the whole team alone.
Finds an opening here. Taiga not going to be hit by the arrow, but still hit by that extra Pounce. He's going to have a little bit of help here. Does, of course, have the Aegis, so it's perfectly fine for Skeeter to be super aggressive here. After all, he's setting up the rest of the team to come in from behind. Nice block in there with the shards. He's going to set up an arrow. That's going to land onto Taiga. They're going to leave their supports behind. OG full bailing out once again. They do not have the firepower to win team fights. They cannot win 5-on-5. So as soon as Tundra shows up in force, they have to retreat.
This is high ground. This is Glyph for sure. I think Tundra just stays around him. Are you afraid of any sort of 5-on-5 at this point? No, you have all the auras. You have the drum on Snaking. He has Force Staff as well. All the Visage auras that we talked about. You have BKB on your Tusk. This is such a huge power spike at 20 minutes of the game.
What can OG do? They're literally just helpless. They're watching their buildings die. I think if Tundra went top, which, I mean, they're probably going to play it safe and farm a little bit more gold, wait for the right jump, but, I mean, there's the drum, the Force Staff.
But they are just searching for any sort of extra damage at this point.
Yeah, you can see your ult. Uh-oh.
Oh, up with the punch, the snowball, the arrow coming in as well. The shrink morph is doing its work, but now they've got the Pounce, and that's going to be good enough. Bisha, freezing field, but he just dies too damn quickly. BCM, he's going to be locked down. Amar goes through, hits the Burrow Strike, only onto 1. They're focusing on 33, but he is super tanky, and Skeeter is completely uncontested. One by one, he will just knock down these heroes, take away their agility, and that is it. OG, well, GG out. This was no contest. Tundra 26-7 in this game 1. This had to have been a hell of a confidence boost here on the main stage of TI.
I feel like Tundra got to run their playbook exactly how they want to.